Hey y'all, welcome back to the Peak Envelope. I have a fun little haul for us today. It's a good little mix of my subscription boxes and then products people sent me. Since we have it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes brimming with product, we're gonna have to boogie. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to go through the boxes really quickly. If you like what you're seeing, go down below, grab that coupon code, grab the URL, and go do some shopping. If it isn't a match for you, skip on forward. I do have minute markers down there so you can bounce around the video to see what's next. All of these boxes are ones I love, love, love. A couple of them I paid for, a couple of them the brand sent to me. We'll go through all that as we get to each box. So let's dive in. Olive & June is a nail subscription. They do nail polishes plus any of the things you would need to go along with doing your nails. I started with them at the beginning of the year buying their polishes whenever I had stopped going to my nail girl and wanted to try some new things out. I don't know if they have gel polishes. I've never ordered gel from them. They're just a basic polish that I love. Funny enough, it's been a while since I've placed an order with them. And these popped up, much to my surprise and joy. I need to grab scissors. Hold a second. I have used their products off and on for several months now and have yet to find a product I didn't love. It's a normal nail polish non-gel, and it lasts 5 to 7 days depending on what I'm doing on my nails. On my toenails, easily lasts 2, sometimes even 3 weeks. They sent this to me, so it's all a surprise, but I'm noticing a lot of dark fall colors in here, which I'm 100% for. They also have nail products you can buy, not just polishes, top coats, base coats, files, buffers, and stuff. I've tried all those products, well, probably not all of them, but I've tried a lot of them, and all of those have been great too. I think they have like a kit. I am so tired, you guys. This last box that's over here came in and I was like, oh, I want to film, but I'm utterly exhausted. So this video could be very entertaining, what comes out of my mouth. Okay. They have a mani kit, and I don't remember the name of it because I'm too tired to, that you can just buy that kind of has everything in it. That's what I bought the first time and loved it. Okay, so it does look like they sent another kit. Like, you can get these boxes very giftable. Got a college student, got a high school student tween, you can buy a kit like this and they're ready to go. And then it looks like they put some other product in here for us to play with. I've kind of swapped over to being addicted back to gel polishes that I do at home, but my kids are not allowed to wear nail polish to school. So we can do a manicure on Friday and remove it before school on Monday using Olive & June, which is not an option with the gel kits. It's too hard on their nail base. I also would love to know, do you always put gel on your toes or do you vacillate? Before doing pedicures at home, I only ever used regular polish. I would go in and get regular polish. I just in the last month or so started using gel on my toes. Is that weird? Or do y'all kind of do gel on your nails and regular on your toes? Oh my gosh, these colors are perfectly fall. Garnet and Patron of the Arts are the first two that I pulled out, and they are like perfect fall colors. And then, like, to swing to the other side, we've got some more not so harsh and dark. We got a glitter, museum date, and sculpture wings. Whoa, these names are crazy. So here are these two here. And then self-portrait in still life of flowers. Y'all, these colors are super on trend. More of those traditional darks, but we're seeing a spike in the lighter colors like you would normally associate this with spring. Not this year, and might I add, I'm also all the way here for it. What is this? I don't even know. We've got a handle, which they're really cool. They have several different handles that you can get for your different polishes. One of the things I love is they have this handle that, especially if you are someone who struggles with arthritis, it's a wide handle that you can easily hold to paint. You don't have to grip down onto this tiny lid. It's a brilliant invention. So I'm not sure what this is for. Oh, if that goes in there, that's for creating smudge art. Oh, stop. I have always wanted one of these. So here's another tip. I actually don't know what this tip does, but let me show you this. These are those like jelly things that you can put paint on and then you roll it across your nail to create an art form. I've never used one of these, but I've wanted to. Does it fit in here? Oh my gosh, it does. So the handle holds all three of these little bitty tools, so it's easy to use. I'm gonna have to do some studying on how to use that. Okay, this book is wildly informative. So the new colors that they're releasing, what's happening, excellent, excellent, excellent. Then when you flip the page, colors that are out right now. So like, if you know how our kids like collect different things and they check the box, like I think you can do it with My Little Ponies, those bear bars, like granola bars, they have like cards inside that you collect. This is like the adult version of collecting. And then it's the poppy. That's the handle I was talking about that makes holding the polish and using it very easy. And you can see here a ton of the add-ons that they offer and the box systems. We're going to go through this one in a minute. And then here is what they, oopsies, here is what they sent me, this whole thing. I am stoked about this. So there is a sponge, a daughter, and the silicone. The daughter is for placing gems, sequins, and charms. Totally makes sense. You can add it on. The sponge is for creating seamless ombres and gradients, and you can mattify things out with that. And then the silicone is for creating French and tucks. Okay, so I've seen people do this, and I've never tried it, but you can bet your bottom dollar I'm going to. You put the polish on, and then literally you just poke in the center, then release out, and it just paints the tip. And there's like different ways you can do it. So you can like 1, 2, 3. I don't know how good I'm going to be, but we'll try it. I do use their cuticle oil because it has a sponge like this almost every evening. I just keep it at my bedside table. How to shape your nails, how to put press-ons on. Oh my gosh, this booklet is incredibly informative. And then what is this? Oh, how to use your poppy, how to use the polish. This comes with all of the kits. Okay, we're going to keep opening this, but just in case you're like, okay, yeah, I like it. What's the coupon? Samantha 20. This is the weirdest coupon ever. I don't like when they use my name because it's so long. But Samantha space 20 gets you 20% off nail systems. So if you go in and just put 2 polishes in, it isn't going to work. You have to buy a system. The systems are a better deal anyways. So it's like, go get the better deal and then use the coupon on top of that. The URL is down below so you can click over. Let's pop this open and see this nail system. Besides the box being adorable and totally available to store all your polishes in, it is like your own little kit to learning how to do things. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out when I'm filming bright things in here how to make them more vivid because we've been struggling with that. Okay, anywho, here's a card on everything that's in this box and how you're gonna use it. The nail polish remover pot, literally you just stick your finger in, go like this, pull it out, and your polish comes off. Very easy. So according to this card, these are the new fall 2024 shades that I showed you. This is the top coat and long lasting girl with the pearl nail polish. Is this to create a pearlescence finish? If so, I have not gotten this yet. I have matte and I have shine, but I've never done pearlescent. Pull out of the adorable box an adorable bag. And it has the things I was telling you about earlier. The poppy that goes on top of your polish. So pull this little guy off right here, set it to the side, slide your poppy handle on. That's how big the base is to hold. So those of you who can't hold the little bitty lid, although these lids are bigger than traditional polish, you hold this and you paint. Well, you take the lid off and then you paint. It makes it lovely. And they have a bunch of different colors for these. My 9-year-old, I guess she's 10 now, loves to do her own nails, but she can't do it without one of these. It's so much easier. The buffer I was telling you I love. Oh my gosh, the cuticle oil I was telling you I love. See the sponge tip on it? Every evening I do a couple of clicks. I go like this. I lay down and go to bed. This stuff really works because my cuticles crack. I deal with these boxes all day. I'm ripping into boxes all day long. So this stuff is a savior. The edging brush for your polish, you can clean up edges. You can actually do a little bit of a design. Clippers and a file. Obviously, I'm a fangirl. It's pretty easy to see. The clippers also have this like, I don't know what this pink stuff is. It's a soft silicone type finish. And my kids have a hard time using the regular clippers because when they push down right here, that digs into their thumb and it hurts. I've experienced it. I just overcome it right as an adult. But for a kiddo, they're like, no, it hurts. These are super, super easy to use and they're friendly and soft on your hands. Remember how I said I was going to go real fast? This is what happens. I start having fun about something I love, and then we're just here going on and on and on. So I think this makes an excellent Christmas gift, especially for the teen, tween category. If your kiddos are in the same as mine, where they cannot wear polish all the time at school or like really bold polishes, this is a great way to empower them through the summer and the Christmas holiday breaks and all of that to be able to do their nails without a huge financial investment. The average bottle of polish is like $7. It's very affordable. So I got this together and literally like a day ago, this popped up and look what this says. It looks like they partnered with Behr Paint, which we have Behr Paint throughout this whole house, and created a polish line using the top trending color of the year for 2024. I have to say, that's brilliant thinking. I always love a good excuse to buy more polish. And I feel like they do a great job of giving me excuses to buy polish. So here it is. Color of the year is called Rumors. Oh my gosh, how wildly appropriate is that? And then we get the matte top coat and the regular top coat in here. So there you go. Behr and Olive and June bringing it home. If you want to do some shopping with Olive and June, go down below. If you're like, this is all great, Samantha, but I only use gel polishes. Beetles is like my new favorite. Now I have another one called Nail Reserve that I'm testing out, and I do like it. It's a soak off, and I think because it's a soak off, it doesn't last quite as long as Beetles. Both of them I give a thumbs up to, but I'm trying to like really pinpoint the time frame of how much longer Beetles last. And then I haven't ran a price comparison on those. They're really, really close in price. So this is my favorite, highly recommended non-gel polish. And then I would check out Beetles and maybe Nail Reserve for gel-based polishes. On my nails right now is a mix of Nail Reserve and Beetles. And this is at least 2 weeks old. And outside of growth, it still looks perfect. Okay, let's grab Margot Elena. Maybe I can go a little faster with this one. That was not fast at all. So Margot Elena has a subscription box called the Beauty Box. Margot Elena has like 7, 8, 9, 10, I don't know, different lines. You can see them in boutiques across the nation. Like your little downtown cute boutique, a lot of the like Lolia, Tokyo Milk, Archive can be found there. But if you just want to get quarterly some beauty products, sign up for this. So this tells us everything inside. We're going to set it aside and look at it after we pull product. So quarterly, $59.99 a quarter. Shipping is $6.95. Coupon code PINK10 will get you 10% off your first box. And they were saying treat yourself or someone else to an oh-so-inspiring collection of beauty luxuries each season. Each box holds at least $200 in luxe perfume, bath, and beauty products. And every once in a while we get something unique like a candle or a candle snuffer in here as well. I will fully confess that the summer box was way outside my lane. It was a lot of rose scents. I can't do rose, very bold scents. And so I was able to give away some pretty epic gifts to my friends who love those scents. I just can't. So I'm hopeful we have some warmer, less sweet scents for fall. On top, it looks like there is an oven mitt. What does this say? A quilted pot holder by Harvest Garden. So this is part of the Margot Elena Happy Home line. I do like that even though this is a beauty box, they treat us to products from their other lines. I don't usually use these type of oven mitts because like I have a hard time using them. But this one actually bends pretty easy. It's not feeling stiff and it's large. It's really, really pretty. I love that there's that pop of green in there. All right, I don't know. I may give it a try. I keep saying when my kitchen's remodeled, I'm going to pull out all this amazing stuff. So I've been putting everything to the side. And honestly, if I would stop traveling, I could remodel my kitchen. But every time we get a free weekend, like this weekend is a free weekend, I'm like, oh, what if and I create something to do somewhere. So, I mean, y'all are going to be so sick of hearing me say, when my kitchen's finished. Okay, so presentation is always above board. I mean, absolutely gorgeous with this entire box. So this is, I say Lolia. I understand that might be wrong. And my accent probably isn't helping things anything. And my exhaustion definitely isn't. So we're just going to roll with it. Feel free to phonetically put it down below. I feel like somebody said it's Lalia. I don't know. I'm not even going to try. This is the Imagine. It's a flowering willow and lotus shea butter hand cream. So doesn't sound like it's going to be a match for me. I do not do florally scents. If you enjoy floral scents, you're going to love this box. And it's an excellent value every single time. Okay. Let's pop it open and see. Actually, I kind of like it. It's not sweet. Flowering willow and lotus. Doesn't that sound like a flower is going to smack you right in the face? This is a very soft scent. It does have a floral finish, but it's a very gentle scent. I am so shook right now. I almost didn't even smell it. I almost just tossed it to the side, and I would have been gravely disappointed because I actually love this. And I think the bottle is gorgeous. So if you want to get this and the scents you don't love the most put in the guest bathroom, look how gorgeous this would be on display. They absolutely own that space. Retail value on this is $27. Oh, what was the retail value in the oven mitt? $16. Do you call it a pot holder or do you call it an oven mitt? Obviously, I call it an oven mitt, but they definitely call it a pot holder. The other thing that's nice about these is if you pull a pot that's hot, you can set it down and set it on top. And you can also use it to grab things out of the oven. Just throwing that out there. When you get the ones that are the shape of the hand, they're a little harder to do that with. Library of Flowers, Willow and Water Perfume Cream. Okay, gorgeous tin. Absolutely gorgeous. So there's that. Once again, I would normally like willow and water. That sounds way too florally, and I wouldn't even open it, but we're going to open it because I was very wrong last time. Okay, this is exactly what you would expect willow and water to smell like. It is definitely more florally. The scent is more bold. It has more of the willow, but the water, I don't know. It's the same thing when you go to Bath & Body Works. What they define water as, that's what this smells like. Oddly enough, I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. I must like willow and didn't know it. I will probably put this in the guest bathroom and pay it forward because it's so strong that if I put this on and then like crawled in bed next to my husband, he would give me a look. I don't think you would mind this one, but that one's probably too bold. Also, would love to hear your thoughts on this. These don't seem very fall scented to me. This is definitely the fall box, and I don't think there's anything wrong, but like this isn't fall colors to me. Those don't feel like fall scents. Is it? No, yeah, autumn 2024. Just contemplating out loud. Tokyo Milk Radiant Gem. Oh, a candle. Okay, that smells more fall. I have no idea how to tell you what Radiant Gem smells like, but let me see if it's on the side. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a hard time delineating. There's so many scents on both of my arms. Lemon Balm, Amber, Winter Daphne, and Musk. So there you go. Musk and Amber definitely are more fall scents. Winter Daphne must be, I wasn't sure if I was smelling that floral or floral in this. Yeah, there's a touch of floral to it. I think I'm just officially stamping that if you do this box, you have to enjoy, to some degree, floral scents. Oh, today. The cream is worth $22 and the candle is worth $16. I think so far Tokyo Milk's my personal favorite. And then there's a cottage one, cottage greenhouse or something. It's very earthy scents like cucumber. I like that one as well. Tokyo Milk Dark in the scent Hypnotic, Crimson Current, Cashmere, Spiced Vanilla, and Valencia. I think I also like the look of like the presentation on it as well. That probably helps. This has a retail value of $52. Oh yeah, you smell the currant. You absolutely smell the Crimson Currant. Let me spray one more time because I've got so many scents going. Yeah, that's an epic fall scent. With the spiced vanilla, that is very good. So, see, I think you find favorites. Also, other thing to know, oh, I need that still. Other thing to note is not everybody's box is the exact same. We all see a little bit of variance in our boxes. Now, full candor, they send this box to me. I don't subscribe to this box. So I actually don't know if you get to do a scent profile and that dictates what's getting your box, or that you get what you get and you don't pitch a fit. Maybe somebody can chime in below and let us know. All I know is I've just done product testing. They send me the box. I test the value. I test the products. Value is always there. Excellent value. And the products are amazing. It's just the scent is a toss-up. Poet at Heart Shower Gel. Oh gosh, I just ran out of shower gel. Oh, so yeah, here's the archive line. Let's see how much this guy's worth and then we'll smell it. $23. I do love their shower gels. I use them often. Oh crap, I think I'm smelling rose. It's not this. It's not my hand. No, I'm definitely smelling rose. I squeezed it all the way out and got it on my nose. Poet at Heart is rose, hip, and lavender. They do love their rose. I'm going to pay that forward to a dear, sweet friend of mine. Also, they always send these cards. Now, I don't know that they always do, but I've gotten 4 boxes, and all 4 boxes have had these cards. These cards are gorgeous. Very high quality, very beautifully designed. All 3 of these are by Tokyo Milk. You do get an envelope with them. May your birthday be a hoot, another year older, and no crow's feet. Wishing you good fortune. Great job. So then what is this? This is heavy. The stationery set of 3 cards are $16.50. Oh, these are measuring cups. Library of the Flowers, the Willow and Waters. Nope, Samantha. The Margot Elena Happy Home Ceramic Measuring Cups. Adorable. Man, it puts the pressure on me in this dadgum kitchen. These are so cute. Not very fall inspired, although I am completely unbothered because it's so cute. So here they are. They're quite heavy for a measuring cup. Like I could not let my kiddos use this. Like my 9-year-old who loves to bake, she would not be able to scoop the weight and balance it without dropping it. But they're perfect. If you like to display, these will display beautifully. And they, I guess, coordinate but don't match with the pot holder that came with it. So once again, this box, hand wash only, warm water, no dishwasher, but they are microwave safe. Oh, and it says do not soak either. So the box is $59.99 plus $7 in shipping. Well, this alone is $52. Once again, the value is always there, which is why I don't get my feelings hurt with the thought process of subscribing to this. And if you don't love all the scents, you can pay them for it as a gift and you're still getting an incredible value. So, Margot Elena, thanks for sending this over. If you are a subscriber and have some tips and tricks for us in regards to Margot Elena, please put them below. Your input is invaluable. Hey, OGs, and really, anybody can vote. But I have OGs, like literally, somebody commented the other day and was like, what's an OG? Depending on where you're from, there's a few different translations. So there's, if you're younger, you might say the original gangster, like the first to be and do. If you're a little bit older, you probably say old goat, meaning once again, the wise, greatest of all time, hanging around, being there. So there's a few different translations, but basically it means those of you who have been with me the longest. So I've had some of you who've been with me 8 years now. 8 years we've been hanging out. And so I go to you because dadgum, y'all are as knowledgeable as I am, if not significantly more knowledgeable when it comes to these boxes. So I shout out to y'all because, y'all got it going on. So my question is, have you ever subscribed to this? Yes, if why? If you haven't, why not? I would love to know that. My kids are going to get home from school and be like, why doesn't it smell like fall in here? Why does it smell like flowers? It's pretty strong in here right now. Okay, so if y'all remember last year, I subscribed to this box. And the only reason I stopped subscribing to the box is because I still have my teeny tiny kitchen and I didn't have anywhere to put the items. So I wasn't appreciating them. I was becoming frustrated by them. So I canceled my subscription. I was like, okay, once the kitchen's done, I'll bring it back. Then this just showed up in the mail. So I'm guessing they noticed, oh, like Olive in June, that I kind of ghosted and sent some products this way. So last year, loved this box. Thought the value is good. Thought the products are great. This is special delivery by Taste of Home, the regular box, not the plus box. It's a quarterly subscription, and it's $44.95. Shipping's $8.99 if you go season to season, but if you subscribe for the whole year, meaning you prepay for all 4 boxes, your shipping is free and you pay less per box. Coupon code 10OFF will get you $10 off your first box plus free shipping. So you can try it for $34.95. In my opinion, why would you not? So I'll show you. The value on it is crazy. Taste of Home magazine, which, I mean, I still know them as a magazine. Maybe the younger generation knows them as something else. Puts this box together. They also are like the original cookbook people. Yeah. So little welcome letter here from the curators. Inside here are recipes and instructionals for the items that are inside. Let's pull out the items and then we can take a glance at those recipes. So on top, we have a roll-up cooling rack by, is it Joey? Is that how you say that brand? It's a very big name. You'll see them all over when it comes to baking stuff. This looks great. I have a tiny kitchen. So all of my drying racks don't roll up. They're huge. They take up so much space. Why have I not done this before? Absolutely brilliant. Oh, and for the RV, I'm going to put this in the RV. Once again, a space constraint area. This is fabulous. And then to go along with it, so far, the fall theme on this box is huge check mark. We have a pie server. That is so perfect. I do not own a pie server. We always just get a fork. Oh my gosh, that's really odd. Once again, small kitchen problems. Clip and drain. So you don't have to get a full strainer. You clip this thing to the side of the pot and it makes where you can strain it. These are excellent RV and small kitchen products. My mind is being blown. So see, this is why I liked it last year. That is great. And once again, I have a kiddo who loves to cook. She is not strong enough to like just, you know how we can just kind of pour it a little bit, get some of the water out, put it back down and go. She's not strong enough. But with this, she could. I wish she was here to open this with us. She would make this way more fun. Zule Kitchen non-stick, parchment paper. But it's not in the big old tube. It's folded up here. This Zule Kitchen brand, I have a few different things from them. And they're all good. But I got a frother in my Brutify coffee bar box. That is the nicest frother I have ever gotten. And we buy them often. We don't know why we have so many, but you probably can open the drawer and we have like 5 of them in there right now. And that one is epic. There are 200 pieces of 4x4 parchment papers. A smart man. And then we have the Taste of Home Light and Easy Weeknight Cooking. That recipe on the front looks delicious. And oh my gosh, we had a salmon like that for dinner last night. I do a lot of light and fit because of my allergy to fructose, which is a sugar, and gluten. Usually these have recipes naturally that we use all the time. Retail value on this is $17.99. And it's not heavy. It's a very attainable cookbook. Actually, let me just peek. The one that we bought at a garage sale for 50 cents, we cook from it like every week. Let me see who it's by. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. It's by Taste of Home. So legit, we bought this cookbook. At that time, 7-year-old daughter bought this cookbook around the corner at a garage sale for 50 cents and she brought it home. I was not there. My husband was with her and they come back with this cookbook and I was like, what? We don't have space to store this stuff. And she's like, no, I'm going to cook from it. And that night she cooked and she has been cooking from it since. So like you can see some of the page, like they're marked here. You can see she uses this thing all the time. It's a big old honking book, and we love it. So when I show her the Everyday Light Meals has a sister called Light and Easy, she is gonna be so excited. How funny is that? What a good match for our family. Okay, and then we have, oh my gosh, I love pumpkin. This, I think, is their best box they've ever sent. Here's a magazine I was talking about. This is how I know them. Childhood growing up with this magazine, like when it came in, we all hovered around and read it with mom. So great, full of pumpkin stuff, which is my happy place. Once again, gluten-free. I don't like peanut butter very much, I know, but pumpkin acts kind of like a peanut butter. There's a ton of things you can make with pumpkin that doesn't require gluten, and it turns out good. I want to perfect desperately a pumpkin snickerdoodle gluten-free cookie. Before gluten-free, I made these pumpkin snickerdoodle cookies, and they were the best. Like truly, every year I had to make more and more and more as word got out. Now I don't make them because I haven't mastered them in gluten-free. Does anybody have a little hookup? Okay, so for $34.95, if you enjoy the kitchen, this is a bang-up deal. And then even for a real price of $44.95, I think it's great. Only 4 times a year. Most of the products you don't use up, so it does accumulate. Keep that in mind. For recipes, we got a basic homemade bread, a vegetable and beef stuffed red pepper. I love those. Deviled eggs. I love those. A skillet steak supper. A pina colada icebox cake. A breakfast quiche. A quick and easy strawberry jam. And then they look like this in the front. Name, picture. Then when you flip them over, ingredients and instructions. I think they actually have a book also that you can just slide these in, and you can keep them in a cookbook like this with them inside if you want to look into that. So I'm actually really glad they sent this box. Taste of Home, thank you. That was crazy that we obviously are already big fans. Ooh, sorry, that was loud. And I can't wait to show my little pagey this. So on her bookmark page, this granola blondie. Oh, here we go with the, it's actually this recipe here. The granola blondie, she loves to make it, except for she doesn't use granola. She takes Z-bars and crumbles them up. Probably a super expensive way to do it, but they are really delicious. And then she has a cookie. Let me see if I can find the cookie. This cookie has gotten so popular that she makes them, and she has like a delivery route she does on our cul-de-sac. Oh yeah, yeah. It literally says, yum. She can make them gluten-free. But it's, the recipe's over here, and that's the cookie. And she makes them gluten-free, and she makes them heart healthy. So all of our neighbors, most of them are over the age of 60. They can eat them without feeling guilty because they don't have the cholesterol, they don't have the butters. We can use egg whites, gluten-free flour, and they still taste so good. Okay, last but not least is my FabFitFun. If you want to see the box they send me as an influencer, I'll link it up here. But this is my box that I customize. I've been a FabFitFun subscriber. I mean, of the last 8, 9, 10 years they've been around. I took a 1-year break in what, 2022 was it? Just recently, and then missed it and came back. The box is always super cute, and it has all these fun things you can engage and do and read about from them or a sponsor. It looks like Ricola is a sponsor, which honestly is wildly appropriate. This is the fall box. It's quarterly, $69.99 per quarter, but they do offer prepaid discounts. Free shipping in the U.S. It's only 8 to California, Alaska, Hawaii, Puerto Rico, and 10 to the UK. So their shipping is very, very fair. Use coupon code PINKENVELOPE for 20% off your first box, or coupon code PINKENVELOPEGIFT to get a free gift with an annual subscription. So I actually didn't get real wild and diverse. My last box, I got the wash sheets. This box, I got the wash sheets. I wanted these for my RV. Fresh scent. So while they're in there, it makes the RV smell good. And then it's small and easy to store while we're traveling. I actually haven't used them yet. But the camper does smell really, really good. It comes with 32 loads. I did not get this in my last box, so I'm guessing this is just a sample that has been tossed in by Dove. Turmeric milk and lemon drop plant milk cleansing bar. So soap smells fresh, very light scent. Do you use bar soap? I do not use bar soap, but my parents strictly use bar soap. So I will be putting that in their guest bath. Okay, so I went back and forth on this one. I didn't love the customizations in there, or I already had it type thing. And so I went back and forth and chose an umbrella, which I'll be honest is really random because I do not use umbrellas. But my husband was peeking over my shoulder and was like, you love the Aloha brand, and this is by Aloha. They make excellent products. And we needed an umbrella for the RV that is small. So we voted this one is cute, gender neutral, and great. So I got the umbrella. I'm not going to pop this thing all the way open in here because that's crazy. Or maybe I can. I don't know. I'm so tired. Look at me being lazy. Let's just do it, Samantha. So you push the button. Oh, that wasn't nearly as crazy as I thought it was going to be. So there we go. It's not huge. It's not like a huge umbrella. It's like small, medium. Definitely not over medium. Lightweight. I do like the fancy little button. Oh, when you push the button again, it closes itself. Well, that's kind of fancy. Then how do we do you just push it down? Okay. Nope. How do you make it go down? Okay, this could get real awkward real quick if I keep doing this. Get behind it. Get her done. Okay. I like it. It's cute. It's an umbrella. Nothing special, nothing crazy. Would I have ever ordered this? No, I wouldn't have. But now that I have it, do I like it? Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what FabFitFun is, right? 100% polyester. Yeah. Excellent. Kind of a spring-inspired product, if you ask me, but KitchenAid was a big one. I got the pan with the scooper. We also put those in the RV because those pans are little bitty. Perfect for our camper. And then there was another thing in there that was also from KitchenAid. I don't remember what it was, but it's in this box. Oh, Samantha. Bread dish? What do you call this? What type of dish is this? It's a stoneware. Love the colors. Very, very cute. The bottom says oven, freezer, and microwave safe, and dishwasher safe. Excellent. I would expect no less from KitchenAid. But yeah, and I don't think I'm gonna put this in the RV. It's too fragile and we don't bake like that in here. So when and if my kitchen ever gets done, we'll be showing that puppy off in the kitchen here. I also got this guy, the Nude Stick Gel Color Lip and Cheek Balm in the color Posh. I think I'm gonna use this as lip. I don't usually use anything but powder on my cheeks. Is that weird? I did think though this would be a pretty lip color. Let's see. You can line it too. It'd work good for lining. This is really hard to do with that. Let me see if I do it like this, if it's a little bit easier. Of course, I already had some color on, but what do we think? Can y'all see a difference? The color Posh looks good to me. And I might disinfect it and try it on my cheeks. You know, I have the cleaner for your makeup in there and see. But I always, I don't ever put it on my fingers and like pat it out. I just grab a brush. I use a lot of brushes and powder. And I usually just put powder and go. The only thing I use of this texture is on my eyes or on my lips. And maybe that's just because I'm a creature of habit. It feels really good on. It's very non-sticky. It's lightweight. It doesn't feel like I have anything on, which is nice. Sometimes that can be a real issue. All right, got this for my daughter. It's her birthday this month, and she's turning a teenager, and so she's into all the things now, finally. I'm actually really thankful. And so I thought this little Puma bag is cute, and I figured if I gift it to her and she's like, yeah, Mom, not a fan, I'll wear it. It has a little pocket on here. And it is a sling bag, so you can wear it forward or backwards. I'm going to put it like this just so we can see it. You could totally wear it across your back as well. I'm traveling, and I'm helping my mom plan a European trip right now. This type of bag is really great for up here. I also have some great recommendations for some other bags that are good for traveling in Europe that are anti-theft. But I do like to have everything right here when overseas. And then of course, if you want to put it on your back, you can, and you have this pocket here. Let's see. You could do some basic cards and stuff, but I don't know if it even hold. No, it won't hold my cell phone. So it is smaller than the iPhone 14 Max. I think that's what this is. The straps are adjustable. Oh, there's pockets on the inside. So when you open the big pocket, there's pockets on the inside. Then when you open the smaller pocket, it's just that one single pocket. It is a material where you can just wipe it off. I don't know. I'm impressed, but I like Puma. I've been wearing Puma since my soccer days in high school. So maybe I'm a bit biased, but yeah, the bag is great. You also can swap sides. So see, there's a strap over here. So you can disconnect it and put it over there if you wanted to. Okay, what else is in here? Dr. B Lab Lash and Brow Serum. Who has tried this before? I have never tried this lash and brow serum. I use the Grande, which has come in this box before, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Rodin and Fields works really well as well, but I have an allergy to that. After I use it a few times, my eyes get the bumps and they swell up, and so that's just a me thing. I know there's a few others who experience that. So if you tried the Rodin and Fields, you're like, no go, try Grande. I know Grande can do the same thing. So if you're like, no go, maybe this is it. We'd love some feedback on this. I plan on trying this one out. I will take anything I can get to help my lashes stay. And I'm trying to get my brows to grow. And yep, it has the same, like the little teeny tiny brush. I wasn't sure if it was a spoolie or not. Most of them are like this, but every once in a while you encounter one that is a spoolie. So do I think I got my value out of this? The bag, the umbrella, 2 makeups, fancy laundry, and a pan? Absolutely. And I feel like that every single season. The whole box is customizable, so you have a huge say in what you're getting. I think it's fun. You can get burnout. You can get subscription fatigue. You've done it for too long. You've seen all the things, and you can get over it. And that's what made me cancel last time. So I do get that. But if you're like, no, I think I'm ready to bounce back in, maybe give it a try. I've got a coupon code down there. So what is this? Win a year of free FabFitFun boxes. Scratch lightly with the coin to reveal if you won. Oh, I like how now they add the word lightly. I have scratched the entire code off of this thing more than once, like 3 times back to back. This last time I was literally nervous to even scratch it. Okay, I grabbed a penny because it has a smooth edge, and we'll see if that's gentle enough. Okay. Like always, they make you go online, so let's scan the QR code. I didn't scratch the whole thing off this time. Put your email associated with your FabFitFun account in. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look that up. Anybody else like collect email addresses? Womp womp. I know I ask this every single time we open because I'm determined to find a winner. Does anybody know of a winner? Met a winner, seen a winner, maybe on a Reddit thread. I don't have the energy for Reddit. I want to, gosh, I want to. And I know there's a lot of great FabFitFun conversation on there. But people on Reddit hang out there for a myriad of different purposes. And although there's truly the best of us on there, there's also the opposite of that. And my energy can't do it. And so, I mean, has anybody mentioned anything about winning? I'm really surprised we didn't get any Ricola samples in there. Like they sponsored the box. I thought they would have put samples in. Actually, I think they sponsored the box last year and they did put samples in, like a lemon honey. Why do I remember that? That is so rogue. Am I right? And that's it. We got through them all. Fun variety. I thought actually like a really strong lineup. Maybe it's because they're all boxes I really, really like. I also felt like they were all boxes that had a really good, I guess they weren't all subscription boxes, products and/or boxes that have really good value. Margot, Elena, Special Delivery, and FabFitFun all have really great value. And then Olive and June is just a great value on a great polish. So maybe that's why I'm feeling like super amped up. It's like, I can't believe I'm gonna try to film. Usually when I'm this tired, I don't make a lot of sense, but I think it went pretty well. We have covered so much amazing Halloween stuff. If you haven't seen it, bounce back in queue. You can go to the website and see it. Also here on YouTube, you can see it. And then going forward, we still have more fall and Halloween stuff coming. We'll do that until about early October. But we also have some brand new boxes popping up. We've got some home decor, some hostess boxes. So we've got a good variety this season through the end of the month. Believe it or not, I'm working on middle of October right now, planning out things, and there is so much to plan during this season. And so make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. We've got cool stuff coming up, and when you subscribe, you're the first in the know. I hope that you are having an absolutely amazing day. And if you did subscribe to my channel, I'm going to see you later. Bye, y'all.